I feel encouraged, and when I come here, I love the community feel. I love the vibe, and everyone's having a good time, and I feel empowered when I leave. I'm Kayla Lakani, and I'm based in Toronto, Ontario.
How long have you been training at Body by Chosen?
10 years, if not more. I had a friend who knew Sean and introduced me to Sean, and that's when we were working out of the gym in Ajax. I went through a crazy health thing that happened where I gained a bunch of weight, and I wasn't doing so great, very serious condition. And for me, coming back to Body by Chosen after everything has empowered me, made me feel good in my body and confident and strong. In 2020, October, I was diagnosed with a very large brain tumor, grapefruit size. I had to undergo brain surgery, rehab, chemotherapy, and radiation with more chemotherapy. And that was in the middle of the pandemic, the height of the pandemic.
How has working out helped you get through having the brain tumor? There's no words for it.
So for me, I felt powerless of my body when I got that diagnosis. I did not expect in a million years at my age to be diagnosed with something so serious. And I felt out of control. I felt like I wasn't in control anymore. So the moment I was given the clearance to be done with the chemo because the tumor left the building, it was time for me to take control of the situation, of my body, and feel like I was in power again. I had to take my power back, essentially. And by coming here, it did exactly that. So in October 2020, when everything was shut down, the brain surgery was extensive. From basically here, all the way up and down. I had about 50 plus staples. I had a walker, I was unsteady. I luckily had zero effects of no symptoms of the surgery, where initially they had said to me I could lose this vision from here onwards because it was sitting on my optic nerve. They weren't sure if I would ever drive again. It really made me question a lot of things about life in general, and I couldn't wait to feel well again. My body actually responded to everything very remarkably. I remember this day I messaged Sean when they made me do squats and stuff, and I had dumbbells and stuff, and I said to Sean, this is all going on right now, and I'm so strong, my body is so strong because I took care of myself and I trained with you and we put in so much work that my body is so resilient and I'm able to bounce back. It was my first day back in the gym. It marked literally 1 year from the time that I had to do radiation and chemotherapy to the date. And I said to Sean, I don't really know what I have in me. And he's like, okay, it's okay. Let's just see where you're at. And I killed it. And I think I surprised myself in how much strength I really had physically. And then I walked in here and I was very emotional, and just to see Sean and be like, okay, let's go. And he encouraged me and he took his time and he was very patient, but it's as if nothing happened and I was back. It was I keep saying wild because it was very wild. And it just kind of gave me confidence in myself that this didn't take me. I call it the version 2.0 of Kayla. But it just made me feel good in my body and confident and just empowered. I'm truly saying it from the bottom of my heart, do it. I've never been in better shape. I've never felt more clarity, and I've never felt more empowered. And anytime I've trained with Sean and now with Jimmy, it has done wonders for me mentally and physically. And I'm excited to be here. So do the thing that excites you. And for me, coming here excites me. And it's coming in on a Monday morning is not so bad. I enjoy Monday mornings, which if you can find the thing like this that'll do that for you, do it. And take control of your body. It's your life.